I always keep a lot of these rolls of Gorilla Tape around, and one time I decided to get the stuff that's considered outdoor Gorilla Tape, although this seems to work really long time too, but what it looks like, it's thinner, and I was thinking, what the heck is this? But you know what? I put it back here on this sign because I was like, I didn't feel like making a hinge in the back here for you know, what do you call it, like some screws and stuff, and you can flip it out. I just put some Gorilla Tape there, but I use this stuff, the outdoor stuff, and it's been on there for months now, and it hasn't screwed up. Stays on there good. So, you know, I guess it really does work better than the regular Gorilla Tape for outdoor use. I think the reason why is because even though this tape is thinner, this is more like a cloth. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's plastic, but it's like a cloth. This is just like a plastic. And maybe the fact that the water can't get through to it through this as easy as this to get to the glue, it will hold up longer. So, because I leave this sign out here all the time, Marion Light Artillery, Confederate States of America, all the time, and it gets wet. You know, it's under the, you know, it's under the just the sky. You know, the rain comes down and gets everything wet. This tape has been no problem. This stuff holds up pretty good outside too, but I guess, you know, there's some real valid, you know, merit to their claims that this is for outdoor weatherproof use. And actually, this tape, once you put it on there, you know, as long as it's chemically clean, whatever you stick it on, it sticks on there good, man. You can repair car seats with it and stuff, and then put a seat cover over it, and you're good to go. But just want to point out, you know, didn't see this stuff before. It's weatherproof Gorilla Tape, and it really is more weatherproof than regular Gorilla Tape, which is pretty weatherproof as it is. You know, I think this thing's been out here about 4 months now. I mean, when I use the car, I take it away, but you know, it's when I take the sign off, and I'll put it up there on the bench over there. But when I'm not using the car, I just leave it sitting here on this what do you call it? I guess, you know, it's like a toolbox, cheap one, and just leave it up there with my flag and stuff. And this is the hinge that holds it up upright. It hasn't messed up at all because that tape is on there good, even though it rains here quite a bit just about every day in Florida. And also the hot sun. The hot sun, you think it would melt the glue. Stuff is pretty good. Does seem to be, you know, if you're going to use something for outdoors, I would get this one. It's like, it's blue colored on the inside. It's made more for, this will work for outdoors too, and I've always got just this kind. I never got this kind before, and I've had this a little while, but I was kind of skeptical about it, but it does seem to work better for outdoor use especially.